And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. Hello, and here we go. It's Thursday night in the NBA on 2K Sports. Here with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. This is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. Taking a look at Minnesota, they have looked in control all season long. Aren't showing any signs of taking their foot off the gas anytime soon. And of course for the Spurs, now 5. Five and a half games back.
Well, right now for the Spurs, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
Now the starting group for San Antonio. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Paul and Castle comprise the backcourt. And it's Risache in at the 3. And for the Timberwolves.
Went to the wrong thing. Sorry about that. This is the Timberwolves versus the Spurs in the regular season, the last game before the All-Star break. Hope you guys enjoy. Thanks for watching. He's 7'3". 7'4", so 1 inch.
Pass to Wembanyama. And he drops it in from the low post.
Yeah, great find from Sohan. This is why his guys like playing with him.
Edwards with it. Now guarded by Sohan. Edwards, a pass to Mutombo. Yep, that one goes.
You've got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
And so Paul will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They defeated Utah in their last game.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
Tough to keep the consistency from deep, but they did it last time.
Murray passes to Durant, puts the move on. Off target with a jump hook, and it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first. First foul of the game.
First team foul.
San Antonio with the ball. Paul passes to Wembanyama. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
When Wembanyama goes up,
definitely got to guard
so
him.
quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Edwards against Paul. Kept alive by Minnesota. Mutombo, the pass to Murray. Here's Edwards.
Slow start, 1 of 4 to begin this game.
Misses the jumper. The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Okay, RJ, we all know how luck comes into play in the NBA. The Spurs have had great lottery luck.
Yeah, winning the first pick 3 times, drafting David Robinson, Tim Duncan, and Victor. Wembanyama. I don't know, but I would be really upset if I was all of those other teams to miss out on those big guys.
Outside Murray. Durant looking around. Ooh, poked away. Here's Paul. Mutombo with the rebound. The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
Yes, it's good.
They're using his size well and putting some muscle behind his play. That's how Sohan gets to his shot inside.
We'll now go to Allie LaForce, who spoke with Rick Carlisle. Allie.
He said they spent all week watching film on Victor Wembanyama, trying to find flaws that they could take advantage of. No such luck. So their mission tonight is to try to make someone else beat them, which coach admits could be fool's errand.
Okay, thanks, Allie. The free throw drops from Murray.
It's fun to watch a crafty player like DeJounte Murray who uses a blend of speed and smarts to make trouble on both ends of the floor. Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Sohan outside. Here's a 3 from Paul. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. It's an understatement to say they're on a roll. They're coming in on a 15-game winning streak.
There's a lot of players who will say they don't take notice of a budding winning streak. But when it's double digits, everyone knows. Winning streaks are a lot harder than people think because every single team wants to be the one to take you down.
And it's Murray with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
Yeah, that was a hard-fought win for them. Couldn't finish the job. Regulation, but things came together.
Was that Edwards or Durant? I thought I had Durant. I did have Durant, yeah.
For them in overtime.
Felt great about their chances in overtime. It took a little extra, but they were able to get it done.
Mutombo, the pass to Murray. Goes back up. The shot by Mutombo, no good. San Antonio's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Outside Paul. Here he goes. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
See, I like it when Paul attacks the hoop, when he looks for his.
Timberwolves trail by 4. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And we got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sideline. With every offensive board.
And out on the wing, Zach Rizachet has so many things scouts are looking for these days.
Yeah, B.A., this guy has tremendous potential as a two-way threat. Great length, good athleticism, and his jump shot could be elite.
Over to the left wing, the 3 from Rizachet. Sohan outside, launches it. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
From deep, Sohan with a rebound.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Here's Minnesota. Their last meeting was in this building. They were able to come out on top.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And they backed it up with their play, got production from everyone, and they were able to walk the walk on the offensive end.
Basket's good.
The wily vet, Paul, able to score down low.
And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Murray with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. From deep, Jordan. The dive for the ball. Out of bounds. It'll be Spurs ball.
Damn, I'm going to overhaul my teams. Golly. There we go. We'll do it like that, I guess. They're all messed up. Leave DeJounte Murray in.
All right, with this brief pause, let's take a look at the league's best passing teams. In the third spot, Minnesota. The Spurs, 4th.
These two squads move the ball with ease. They play an attractive brand of basketball.
And Minnesota making a change here. Bulls checked in. OG Anunoby's checked in for San Antonio. Kuminga comes in for Chris Paul. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
See, they about tricked me somehow. They changed it themselves, even though I got it fixed the manual. They still changed it. Now I got it fixed.
Some changes for Minnesota. Pokashevsky's checked in for Jordan. Caruso comes in for Durant. And Dillingham subbed in for Edwards. Pass to Rizachet. Sohan outside. Knocks it down from distance.
Yeah,
Sohan's got 5.
Off the catch, Sohan is pretty reliable. He's a smart shooter, and he won't pass up those high percentage opportunities.
Here's Dillingham. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, there is nothing more fun than putting a big guy on a poster. That is the definition of an aggressive play.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5.
I dunked on Anunoby. Bad, too. Man, Anunoby's what? 6'7". He's a defensive player. Yeah, man, I dunked on him hard, too.
5G slam can. Here's Rizachet. Yet to see a basket. Got a piece of it. Caruso, right side. And it's all from three-point range.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Sohan. Outside Kuminga. Fires for 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Pass to Dillingham. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first quarter. Pokashevsky with it. Sohan with a rebound. Sohan's got 4 rebounds in the game. Now Kuminga. He picked up 15 in their last win against Utah. Ball against Anunoby. Second chance shot. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Caruso outside. Pass to Pokashevsky. Shoots over Anunoby. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
And look at the stellar play from the bench. AP just going crazy. He got the block and he got the shot. Just watch. Shoots and misses. And they was mad they left him open anyway. Right here. He gets the block. Oh. Bam, son.
Russo's got that good eye. He can spot any opening.
43 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Anunoby for 3. It's hauled in by Pokashevsky. The Timberwolves trail. No good with the elbow jumper.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
And Sohan gets it to go.
He was all over him, man.
Sohan's got 7 points.
So good at keeping his balance through contact. Sohan showing some poise right there.
Dillingham. Sohan with a rebound. Sohan's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Anunoby. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Pokashevsky. San Antonio shooting their first free throws of the night right here. That free throw's good from Anunoby. And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
8 seconds left in the first quarter. Murray, no good. Good if it goes. No luck on that one. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Spurs out in front, leading by 6. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown. For the Spurs.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
So on the floor for the Spurs, they've got Jonathan Kuminga. Victor Wembanyama is out there with OG Anunoby.
Got
And
it,
there's
son.
Bradley Beal.
That's how Kevin Durant rose. Or they rose it in that way. That's a good shot. That's a really good play. Just waited for the pick. He did a damn good pick. Throws it back. He wasn't scoring on Wembanyama anyway.
Shot by Durant, gets the pass and is in his motion a second later.
Beal against Edwards. Some solid defense from Edwards.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
He takes it in. Dillingham, no good. San Antonio leading by 3. Here's Beal. And it's blocked by Edwards.
Yeah, good anticipation helps Edwards see the shot forming. Then his speed gets him there for the block.
The kick to Durant. Edwards against Kuminga. Edwards, the pass to Durant. Oh, a clear foul.
I want to see something that happened. I don't know when it happened. I think it happened right here. It did. I thought Durant got the block. He would have. How about that? I fell asleep. Clear block. A foul, I mean. He would have been blocked.
There on the missed shot, so he'll get a pair at the line. And you look at how Durant is playing at his age. He's still as elite as it gets, RJ.
You don't lose skill. KD can play into his 40s if he wanted to. That's
I mean, once you pass 30,000, you're one of the best players ever play, in my opinion. And he has. He ain't even done playing yet. He's got 32. See what else he's done. He's won 3 championships. He's been finals MVP 2 times. I don't know who got the other one. Huh. Been Russell Westbrook, maybe. Oh, no, it was Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards got it. Because he won last year. He won last year. He's been All-Star 16 times. That's amazing. Any other players like that? See, he's doing big things. He's averaging. It's saying 40. Okay, 32, 35. He's averaging 36, and Durant's averaging 24. It's just saying that. I don't know why it's saying that, but he's averaging close to 24.
shot isn't going away, and he's always going to be tall. He will be one of the best scorers every time he laces him up.
Chris Paul, he's checked in for San Antonio. And both free throws good for Durant. Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint. But if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flash into the open spot.
Who was that? Who did that? Anunoby, and I hate him.
When their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
Here's Dillingham. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
The kick out to Edwards. 6 to shoot. Outside Durant. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Damn it.
Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Outside Anunoby. Out to the wing. Here's Wembanyama. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
And usually that's a bucket.
The only way to stop him is to hit his arm.
Perfect in the mid-range.
Pass to Edwards. Minnesota again missing. San Antonio leading by 4. Takes a 3. Wembanyama, no good. Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Now here's Beal, tightly guarded, off with the layup, and it's Edwards with the ball for the T-Wolves. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. They've got numbers. Here's Wembanyama. Sinks his third bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice It's execution, running with purpose, and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
You got to bring more muscle if you want to stop Edwards from scoring. He's gifted at converting through contact.
Outside Kuminga. It's stolen away. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Rebound by San Antonio.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
Paul looking it over. Outside for Wembanyama. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got his 4th assist in this one.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Sohan's checked in for Anunoby. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Dillingham, no good.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him. He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
Edwards, no good.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not helping things, and his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them.
Let's try a little risk. It's on layups, right? Okay.
Behind.
And the three-pointer goes.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
BA, the NBA ranks are becoming more and more global. Spurs coach Greg Popovich was ahead of the curve. He said, it's been a long process, but it's only going to grow. In the 1980s, when I went abroad, I was like a kid in a candy store. There were so many great players and people. Here in America just didn't realize it or respect it, or both. Guys?
That's a Hall of Fame coach who has seen and done a lot in this game, Alan. Anunoby, he's checked in for San Antonio. Risacher comes in for Bradley Beal.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
From deep three-point land. Risacher, no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Durant, the pass to Pokashevsky. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. And DeAndre Jordan gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Spurs lead by 8. Pass to Risacher. Sohan outside, and it's a defensive 3-second violation.
God damn.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. And we've got All-Star Weekend fast approaching. I'm sure all the players are looking forward to it.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, if you're competing that weekend, it's an honor and a lot of fun. And for the guys that aren't, it's a few welcome days of rest and relaxation.
Timberwolves trail by 9. Here's Edwards. Oh, a sensational slam by Ant.
Oh, my. Edwards looking to demoralize the defense a little with that one.
That was just amazing, man. It was an amazing dunk. That was really good, you know what I mean? That was special. He gets right by Ricochet. Look at this.
Now here's Paul. Tight defense on him. Out to the right wing. Back to Sohan. Wide open. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Sohan's got 9. Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Here's Dillingham. He's guarded by Paul. Kuminga against Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Inside, Edwards lays it in.
He's looking much more confident here in the second quarter as far as his scoring goes.
San Antonio leading by 7.
Actually, he was just playing around. I was falling asleep, and I just scored.
Outside Kuminga. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Pokashevsky. And for Minnesota, they're shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. A moment here to see the numbers for Bradley Beal.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
And San Antonio making a change here. Beal's checked in. Here's Edwards. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. To the paint. Here's Mutombo. And he banks in the layup. 6 points for him.
And how about Edwards? Keeping his head up and spotting the open man.
Spins. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Beal. Back to Anunoby. The 3. Hits a three-pointer. Anunoby's got 6 points in the quarter.
After failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the second.
And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it. When one of these guys gets to the line, you can chalk up the points. Here are your top free throw shooters over the past month. 5th is Kevin Durant.
And over this stretch, his foul shooting has been exceptional. You could tell he was enjoying every single trip to the line.
Castle's checked in for San Antonio. 1:33 left to play in the half. Here's a 3 from Paul. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Mutombo's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Edwards. Oh, Edwards bringing the heat.
And certain nights, Edwards just goes off. Very tough to stop when he's in the zone.
And the ball out of bounds. Last. Touch by Edwards. And so it's San Antonio with it. They've led by as much as 10. Anunoby on the wing. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 5 assists tonight.
Chris Paul is always thinking pass first. He's so good at finding his teammates, especially when they're open.
Edwards finds Durant. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Durant's got 7.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Here's Anunoby. And he goes strong. With the one-handed jam.
One of the best passers of all time. Paul relishes setting the pace and finding his open teammates.
And Edwards slams it in.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
That was a great dunk.
Just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. This is his second trip to the line in the game. Free throw good, Edwards.
And here in the second quarter, he's starting to work himself to the free throw line. That's a good move.
San Antonio leading by 6. 14 feet away. Rebound Minnesota. Okashevsky's got 5 rebounds tonight. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And there's the rejection.
Yeah, the reach is amazing. Sohan will get his fair share of blocks during his career.
Driving inside, and the shot goes in. Sohan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. And so it's San Antonio leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. They've been lights out from deep, and it's a big reason why they have a lead in this one. We'll be right back after this word.
Man. Let's take a look real quick at the highlights for Anthony Edwards, who had 6 dunks, 23, responsible for 23 points. That's 8 dunks total. Let's look at this first. Let's see what am I winning in? I'm beating them in barely, beating them in rebounds, beating them in dunks, beating them in fouls. I don't know. Yeah, I'm doing good in fouls. Time possession. Yeah, points in the paint. 1 of 11 for 3. That's horrible. They're 7 of 21. 3 of 3 free throws. Fast break points are beating me. 11 to 6. Bench points are beating me. 16 to 4. Assists is 16 to 4 to 9. Steals beat me by 1. Blocks beat me by 1. Turnovers I am beating them. I am losing to them. I got 5 turnovers. They got 2. So they're beating me. They're playing better. And they led by 10 at one point. Here's the highlights for Edwards. Okay, I mean, you got to give it to him. Ananobi's played great. Three, 5. He's 5 or 6 from regular. No, just 2 pointers. It's just 2 pointers, I mean. Except one. Where's Wimbenyama? Why ain't he playing good? finally seen somebody make the half-court shot the other day. Yeah, I've watched 100 of them, and I've never seen them make it. But finally he makes it. I'm like, hell yeah, go get something. Then he gets shit. We just switched to this. So I switched to the halftime show. I was like, what the fuck?
Welcome, everybody. And as we start to work our way through the season,
I was like,
a
it's
sneak peek at the
WTF.
Rookie of the Year race.
WTF, man.
Acclimating to the league is not that easy. These guys are already accepting the challenges and the rigors of the NBA, and they're crushing it. I'm surprised.
Yeah, I'm curious to see which rookie might take even another step and separate himself from the
Bailey
pack.
has too. Both of them are good players.
And now let's check out the game at hand. It was a solid first half effort for the Spurs.
I love the depth of this team, man. Their subs have been huge tonight, giving them a scoring punch that they've needed most.
And credit their coach for a rather liberal substitution pattern. He mixed and matched beautifully in that first half. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
This is where I end. I'm ending the first video right here.
And we're halfway through this one.
Make sure
Plenty
I'm
of
watching
basketball
second
left
half.
in a game that's been a fairly even one. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Yeah, there's something wrong with him right now. Have to use that timeout and get him some medical attention.
Alright guys, I'm gonna end this video. Make sure and watch the second half. It will be a good half, and I will be awake. I fell asleep a few times. I just now did again during this half, but it was a good half, and hopefully we win and go into the All-Star break fresh. So thanks for watching. Have a good one. It will be titled Timberwolves versus Spurs regular season game. It'll be called Timberwolves versus Spurs last game before the All-Star break. Make sure and watch, and then it'll say part 1. So the other one will say part 2. Make sure and watch it. It'll say first half and then it'll say second half. Thank you for watching. Bye.